Bianca Cassady from CocoRosie marries our dear crown prince, Mr.Nietzsche, who has a heart of gold. What, and this is the subject of this sequence, does that sentence mean? We are standing in an extraordinary futuristic mix of the masculine principle and the feminine principle, and what they mean on a number of different levels. There is, of course, the lowest level, the mere mortal. Then there is upward and upward, towards the height of the mystery of the imagination. We are in a mystical yin-yang mix in the course of dramatic evolution. Now, to focus in here, the contradictions and the very intense conflicts that arise from varying poles of philosophy are, as we know, very fascinating precisely because each side has something to say. Philosophical disagreement. I'm sorry. I guess I'm getting a bit emotional here. Sorry about that. The emotion itself is affecting my ability to articulate the details, the nuances of what I'm trying to say here, which I just want to get out. True, I would prefer a professional finish, as ironic as that is in relation to the deeps. What I'm saying is, philosophical disagreements contain a great deal of profound energy. Varying viewpoints each have their abysses, their levels of integrity and meaning and value. What we have seen here in this century that is still yet in its early stages is a kind of Bianca Cassady as a symbol of much of the most vibrant cosmic work in the avant-garde, even if you like the avant-garde of the avant-garde, the truly cutting edge, as we who obsessively read Nietzsche and so on are always looking for. The future is female, she says, and there is much clamor, much counter noise. But the question isn't what is she saying on the first level, but what does that really mean in the specific sense in which she means it in relationship to the imagination, the mystic, the mystery. And then we have her seemingly in a terrible conflict with the works of Friedrich Nietzsche. Now, I know deep inside, so that I would die for it, that there is a very, very beautiful, immensely cultural, significant connection, a kinship between the works of Nietzsche and Bianca Cassady. I know this in a way that I could only know it if I had spent many solitary hours completely focused on those works of Nietzsche. I don't think that she's entered into the same relationship with those works, you see. Hence, a misunderstanding. A great blind spot situation. An Owl Creek Bridge paradox, where two who are of the same tribe, deeply in that mystical sense, can't see each other and take each other for enemies.